Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Walford on Tap, the show where we go through episodes of EastEnders as they are at this point in time. And today we're going to be talking about the episode that has occurred on the 15th of the 7th of July, the 15th of July, 2024. So Walford on Tap is, it's like a little kind of 10-15 minute recap show where we detail what happens in the episodes when it's been a particularly hectic episode. And this episode has been an absolute beauty because we have been teasing for about the last week or so. You know, Bobby's 21st birthday coming up, a big birthday. And Ian has been dealing with a mystery. You know, I call you, you don't call me. He's been meeting up with her. So in this episode, we finally had the reveal. And I will finally say, before I actually get into some of this, spoilers. Spoilers. I've silhouetted the thumbnail. I've not fucking done it. I'll change it in a couple days. There is a big return in this episode.
And I just want to give a brief stance here. I've only seen the ending because Ash went, "Oh yeah, you should watch the episode," and I went, "Oh right." But you can watch the ending, and I went, "Oh, thanks, yeah, sure." That's an easy payday for me. Fucking just have to watch 5 minutes of EastEnders.
Yeah. I mean, I personally said let's not even mention it, but he goes, "Nah, fuck it."
Yeah, no, because I don't want people to be like, "Well, Piggy's very quiet for this episode." And then I'll just cut to me.
What do you mean? That's you in every fucking episode.
Then it just cuts to me, and I'm just sat here like, "Wow, really? Wow, it's just his return. Wow, that's interesting." Yeah.
He's addressing the elephant in the room.
I am. Look at this shirt. I don't even think it has elephants on it.
I don't know if those are elephants, mate.
I'm dumb.
But yeah, so finally, last spoiler warning. This is Walford on Tap, going to be discussing the episode and who is Ian's mystery woman. And I will say, because this has happened on a Monday, obviously, this version of it's going to be a lot more abridged. There's going to be less details because I made the notes, but those are saved for the podcast. So I will briefly run you through all of the Ian Beale stuff. The episode kicks off as Ian is once again being a bit fucking hidey. The last time we saw Ian being confronted about this, he told Peter, "Look, I'm going to tell you, but you're not going to like it," which I gotta say, I wish people in soap would stop doing that because it's such a fucking catch-all. I understand that, yeah, sure, maybe it does appear like, I don't know, do we think that Ian told Peter and he's just a good liar?
No.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
You tell Beans, you tell Peter not to burn the beans, and he'll just go, I won't, and then he fucking does.
Mum, I'll leave house. I'm 30. I'll leave the house, Mum. All right, Peter.
Yeah, hold on.
Fucking have the dummy back in your mouth, mate.
Yeah, I'll leave the house, ma. I'll fucking leave.
I will leave the house. I will leave this fucking place. But yeah, and everybody's probing in with all these questions. Cindy looks through his bags like, he doesn't have a suit in there. That means he's cheating on me. And fucking Kathy is like, mate, this is my fucking wedding anniversary. Will you shut the fuck up? Don't let it get as bad as I let it get there. She nearly slips about the 6, but doesn't because she's got her head screwed on. And she tells Cindy to go ahead, hey, talk it through. So she goes straight to Ian. Ian, are you cheating on me? Nah, never do that. No way. No, he manages to actually weasel out of it quite well. And he very quickly persuades her by going like, why would I cheat on you? Come on. Fucking hell. And she plants a big snog on his face, but then asks for the keys. With the keys, she gets the address for the place that he's going to go, as he put it in the sat-nav the night before. And he then storms over to George Knight's and is like, yo, give me a lift. And George is like, yo, Elaine, can I do this? Is it viable? And we get some fun little stuff as Elaine is salivating because Cindy admits she thinks Ian's having an affair. And Elaine just like,
fucking bitch.
Fucking shoe on the other foot, eh? How's that feel? How does my balls taste, Cindy? Fucking have some of that. But she lets George take her anyways. And this causes a bit of a scuffle. They lie to Gina where they're going. Bobby is also there and wants to know what happens, but he's a little passive bitch like me. Doesn't like the conflict, and they're like, Bobby, demand to know where Peter's going, because Peter hears it all. And they all venture. Fucking. So you have 3 cars. You have Ian going by himself. You have Cindy and George, and you have Peter and Bobby, who has crept into the fucking back of his van. So it's an absolute fucking convoy.
Do we get a
So
do we get like a air drone shot of the 3 cars?
no,
Like,
no, we
that
don't.
would have been
We
brilliant.
don't.
Just an air drone shot, like a pull of the motorway, just them flying down it.
On a convoy going through the night. To that fucking absolute banger. But we don't see any of the journey. We see George. They get to the house. Cindy immediately is like, "Oh fucking hell, it's happened, boys! It's happened.
It's a beautiful
He's
house.
cheating on me. I can't look. I can't look. Let me look, George. Hold me back, George." But she's like, she decides that his car's pulled up at this fucking lovely house, this beautiful fucking house, and decides he's cheating on me. I don't even want to go. And then George gets to be like, wasn't it like 6 weeks ago you were pronouncing your undying love for me? Yeah, just say it, just letting that sit there. And she's like, fuck off, George. Fuck off. A great fucking scene. Absolute lovely stuff. But in the end, she gets out of the motor. She goes to look through the window. She spots 2 wine glasses. She knocks on the door. Nobody answers. Knocks on the door again. We see Ian with his shoes off upstairs. He heads down, opens the door. Cindy storms in, spots it, walks into the room, and you just get a, "Hi, Cindy. I'm Jane." And then fucking, oh, she's fucking back. She's back. My reaction just, yeah, I fucking done it. The mystery woman is Jane Beale. Notice Jane Beale still. She's kept the fucking surname. She's fucking back. They've been teasing it for not too long now. It didn't get leaked about 4 months ahead of time. And it's actually fucking happening.
It's going to be a shame that it's definitely a short stint.
Yeah, it's no way she's staying for long.
Because I have seen a spoiler, by the way, There is I don't want to call it a fight, because Bobby's not really a fighter. Yes, he did kill a woman, but he's not a fighter.
No.
There's
at the graveyard.
Yeah, where Cindy absolutely batters, and I mean fucking laces. They're like filled with the fridge. She just laces into him. Although if you
hits him with a liver shot, don't you go?
Although if you watch that scene like of Phil hitting the fridge, and like with no sound, it just looks so shit. Cause
oh, it really does.
It just fucking wind up Phil and go. Oh fuck.
Whoop. He just starts doing weird noises. Anyways, keep it rolling, mate. Keep it rolling.
Oh yeah. Actually, fine. Look at the ending, mate. And then all I heard was, "Hi, Cindy. I'm Jane." Yeah.
Like a part of me, because the episodes, it didn't quite go up at 6 a.m. like it usually does. So everybody's like, "Oh shit, a big important episode to fucking cover tonight." But then it got fucking revealed anyways. And fucking yeah, I was like, because usually when I know something big's happening, I tend to try like have the recording software on just in case, and I edit it down. But I kind of went, oh, it was just delayed for no reason. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's happening. But yeah, Jane having returned now. If you don't know why, Jane left because Max Branning made her life a misery and threatened to fucking kill her and tried to kill her if she didn't leave Walford for her part in covering up Lucy's murder, which had Max sent to prison for a year, being wrongfully convicted of a murder he didn't commit. So, and since then, obviously Bobby got out of prison, which she was not there for. And I assume that Bobby hasn't had any contact with Jane ever since. It's probably been a bit hard for her. and now we get to see. I mean, first we get to see the showdown because, like, I mean, first and foremost, Cindy's been treating Ian like absolute garbage for the last since she came back, pretty much. Ian has just been there as, oh, you really, wow, Ian, you're great. Oh, love you, legend. Don't kiss me. Don't fucking touch me, Ian. And she's just been there as the whipping boy. She's been cheating on him well, she had cheated on him with Junior. She was willing to drop her entire fucking life for George Knight. Literally anyone else other than Ian. And I do feel if she is back for at least a couple of months, maybe till Christmas. Maybe she stays. Obviously, we don't know any of the information. All right, they haven't talked about it publicly. She could be here for a week, could be here for months. I doubt it's like a year or two. That feels too long. But imagine if, because you would have to imagine she plays a part in Bobby Beale's exit, right? That's the assumed thing, isn't it?
Well, what I want to make an assumption, right? And trigger warning, I'm going to call Cindy a bitch a lot when I'm saying this, is obviously Bobby is going to be older than Lucy. Lucy, it is Lucy, isn't it? Yeah, it is Lucy.
Yes.
Sorry, we do so many weeks of Who Done It, I forget the name. Like, even I'm forgetting who the fuck she's called. So obviously she's got to be a bit pissed about that, and I feel like it's going to be like, happy birthday, Bobby, you fucking... I can't say the word.
It'll all definitely come to a head, and she'll be like, "You still killed her. Fuck you." And Jane once again will be there to, I would imagine, to protect Bobby.
Because my one thing I want to say is, like, obviously, like, yes, he killed a person, but imagine going to we say this even though we take the piss out of Leslie Grantham, but fuck it, who cares? He's dead. He's a real life character. We can make fun of him. He's dead. Like, but imagine going to prison, doing your... He never went to... Oh, he did go to prison. Imagine going to prison, committing your crime, admitting to it, changing into God, and then the one person that you don't want to hurt you over and over again, which is Cindy, being like, Cindy, can I just eat my Frosty Flake? Yeah, but them Frosty Flakes are a bit sugary, like your fucking knife that killed my daughter. And I was like, I just want to eat my Frosty Flake. Do you want to go to McDonald's? I get a Happy Meal for myself. No, the only Happy Meal you deserve is a sad meal. I was like, fine, leave me alone.
Can't hit him with a sad meal. That's too much. I'll pack up and go after that.
But like, you know what I mean. So obviously being reminded of you killed her over and over again would affect you.
Yeah, for sure.
If you changed, you changed. Obviously, I'm not saying like.
I mean, it's the intrigue where Bobby has obviously been racked with guilt.
Yeah.
Like, everything we've seen of him, Bobby has continually been racked with guilt.
Mm-hmm. And so that is interesting to see where it's going to go. Also, how did Jane afford that house? There's no fucking way she owns that house.
Maybe.
That is a fucking house that house has to be worth at least 200 grand.
Oh, it's a beautiful fucking house.
It's a beautiful house.
A lovely, like, terraced fucking... Looks like it's a detached house. Lovely garden. Wow.
Lovely. I bet she edges, like, the edges of the grass. You know, if we call the edges of the grass. Like, I bet... Or do you reckon she gets...
But yeah, I suppose, just to wrap it round, though, in case you have any more pressing points other than talking about the house. No.
I'm excited to see Jane back. I wanted this. I prayed for this and it happened.
Yes.
So what will the future hold for Jane? Who knows? What can I guess? She's the dead body on the floor at Christmas. So, yeah.
It's going to be a big... Yeah, I'll just wrap this round. How long's this been so far?
14 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just wrap this round.
34 seconds.
As... Jane's return sparks multiple things. If she's here for a long time, you would have to imagine she will play a part in exposing the Cindy Jr. affair, as it will likely continue and come out at Christmas. She will very much likely play a part in Bobby's exit, which I believe is, I don't know, it said his contract runs out at the end of the year. So I would assume it's probably not till like January, February, maybe, or it coincides with Christmas. They've decided.
I thought
We don't
it might
know that
be
much.
it might be soon enough, like soon as in the next 3 months. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
But no, 'cause it's just when I read the article about the gravestone fight, it says something like he's kind of, like he might be leaving in a few weeks after that. Like he might come sooner. But I don't know. I could be bullshitting when reading that article.
um, where? Let me just. But yeah, there's not enough time to get the necessary amount of research done to correct that. But yeah, we don't know how long he's going to be here for. We don't know how long Jane's going to be here for, but you would have to imagine. Obviously, point one is the showdown with Cindy, which is what everybody's wanted since Cindy came back. And second will be her trying to, building a relationship with Bobby years on, having killed Lucy and covered it up. How fractured will their relationship be? Those are the two key points of interest for this story. And obviously, how will Ian focus? We have Ian in a little bit. Maybe there isn't a triangle. Maybe Jane doesn't want to get back with Ian, but why would she be contacting him? That's something that's going to be interesting to find out as well. And how will Cindy cope? Will Cindy be like, "Hello, Junior. How's it going, sweet cheeks?" But yeah, those are all the interesting things. But this has been Walford on Tap, the show where we discuss today's EastEnders. If you liked it, and I would say you missed it. No, I don't think anybody missed Walford on Tap. But I mean, the one thing I can safely say nobody missed were the reactions. Fuck that shit. Never doing that. And now we will do that for like Christmas or whatever. But yes, thank you for watching Walford on Tap. Once again, we will bring it back whenever we have the really important episodes that feel like they need to be talked about now rather than later. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'll ever be that guy who's just doing all the thumbnails like way too early. Like I've seen someone fucking upload the clip like, bloody hell, Jane's return. Like, come on. The episode's not even out yet. What are you uploading it for now, you little clout goblin? But then again, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I'm not clickbaiting hard enough. But yes, that's Walford on Tap. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join us in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.